How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know that's been a while in coming. A lot of things have gone on in this last 7 months. A lot of things. My mental health's gone off a cliff. Just to be kind, be generous. It's gone off a cliff. I've really been struggling to even get out of bed half days. It's been that bad lately. And you don't deserve me coming on looking that bad and feeling that bad. A, it won't make a good video, and B, you guys don't deserve it. Secondly, I know I've been on about putting in some dark content for quite a bit now. I've hit a big roadblock with that. My phone will not broadcast out of my home. Now, period, it just doesn't like it now. So, getting footage of that is nigh impossible right now. I did my best last week to get some, but my phone just doesn't want to know anymore. So it looks like before that's going to come up, I need to get myself a half decent phone. This one's on its last legs. Things have gotten pretty bad. Pretty bad. Things with the neighbours aren't good. Nothing particularly between us so much as stupid o'clock in the morning you hear them going berserk at one another. And when I mean berserk, I'm talking people standing on the street at 4, 5 in the morning sometimes. I'm not sleeping. I am losing days on end now because I just don't sleep at night now. Believe me, I've tried. It's not been nice. And I don't know if restarting the support will be any good either. So we'll have to see about that. I was thinking about doing a Twitch stream tonight for my first ever Twitch stream. However, I can't seem to get online for some reason. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to work that out and see if I can't get on by the weekend to get a Twitch stream up for you on the weekend. Now, I have got 3 possible games that I can stream. But I want the first one to be a Just Chatting stream, just so we all can build from a base. I'll show you the 3 games. They are as follows. Snooker 19. I know the back to front, I apologise. Far Cry 6, and Watch Dogs Legions. Leave a comment below which one you prefer. Coming back to the last 7 months, I've also had an ingrown toenail out. My stomach isn't good, or hasn't been good, at all. It's been comfortable sometimes. It has caused a lot of pain, but nothing I can't handle. Plus points. We're having a friend come over on the 14th of February. As part of my partner's Valentine's and just general catch up. And in April, just a heads up now, you probably, well, I doubt you'll get much content from me in April, because we're having a look into a move up north. Roughly about 2 hours, hour and 52 hours from here. So from Stoke-on-Trent, it's Liverpool basically, which is about, like I say, which is about 152 hours on the bus, something like that. About an hour and a half in good traffic. But I'm not so sure about our housing officer for this place. What the mess is, or what would be the mess he'd create, because I believe we're a year premature if we did move in April, because I believe you do 2 years here. And with what's around here, and how things have gotten in the last 6 months, that's just not an option. Quite frankly, that's just not an option. Not an option. I don't want it to be an option. It's just not good around here. I'm getting squared up to. I'm getting people text me some pretty rotten stuff, if I'm honest, which I won't go into now. I'll save that for when I get the stream uploaded, or when I start streaming. We can go over that then. So I'm going to have a look with my partner about the Twitch stuff over the week, see where I can't get something up early weekendish. No promises, but I'm working on it. As far as the darts are concerned, how long's a piece of string? It could be next couple of weeks, it could be next couple of months. If you get any content regarding the darts, it will be video content, not live, just so you're aware, because the last time I tried live, it didn't go well. It really didn't go well. It didn't sit well. I got quite heated load of backlash from it. I'm not going to go into that, but just know it didn't sit well. Like I say, as far as mental health's concerned, that's off a cliff right now. Apologies if I look tired. Half the time I don't feel like getting out of bed half the time, let alone trying to be half filming capability. So I apologise profusely for that. I just hope that with me not posting for so long, you guys can stick with me. And I know I haven't been keeping up with posting as I'm saying it. Every time I've tried to post, either something's gone on, I've had a bad night beforehand, you name it, I've had everything. This Ingrower, I've even had backlash of that. Because for the first 6-7 weeks, I wasn't even able to get it in a shoe. Period. That was what I was using. Plus, middle of winter, I couldn't even put a sock on it. So I'm having to barefoot. Freezing cold outside. So, without blasting the heating, it costing a fortune on gas, like it is in this country right now. Don't even start me on that. That's another thing. Funds. As of last weekend, I had £2.20 to last me from the Thursday night. Not even enough to get me a sandwich. Literally. That is my life living on 67. Don't even get me started with that. You wouldn't believe half the stuff I tell you. I have to keep my voice down a little bit because Amy's out to sleep. I don't really fancy being too loud for upstairs, start having a pissy fit. Because believe me, they will. Like I say, them are the 3 games that I can do. Snooker 19, Far Cry 6, and Watch Dogs Legions. Up to you. Leave me a comment which one you'd want. Like I say, I'll try and get a stream going for this weekend. If I can't get a stream going, then I'll do a live this weekend. That's a promise. I'll do a live this weekend. And a fair bit of a live as well this weekend. Probably that'd be on Saturday, I should think. But there will be a YouTube short going up as to when that will come on. So do look out for that, because that will come on. When I had the operation last year, because I lost a fair chunk of my stomach through it. I lost 15% of my stomach, 35% my bowel. So I lost a lot of stuff. I'm all over the place food-wise, literally. I can either eat days and days and days on end, or nothing. Either one. At the moment, I am overeating. At the moment, I have done a lot the last couple of weeks to stem the tide of that. Regarding, I've been doing a fair bit of walking lately, and when I say a fair bit, I'm talking six and a bit a week mile. That's not including today. I've been from Blayton to Fenton, which is just shy of 2.5 miles from door to door. So, yeah, I'm overeating, but I'm not overeating to the point where I'm building all the weight up, which is a good thing. It's just been really hard because my finances just aren't covering. I am really struggling money-wise, majorly. I mean, if I was on my own now, there's no way I'd ever be able to support myself. Not a chance. So that's really been hard. Really been hard. Like I say, my mental health's gone off a cliff again overnight. I've got my nightmares back, which is really, really me up, basically. It's really messed me up. Something needs to change, and hopefully in April it will. Because how we are at the moment, living here is just not an option. It's not for me, it's not. I mean, it's hit Amy really hard as well. She's okay. Mentally wise, she's fine. She's pretty good, mental health wise. Appearance wise, not great. Plus point, she got I think she's had an appointment for an MRI for her knees. Don't ask me when that is, I can't remember off the top of my head. But she's been waiting the best part of 4 years for that. That come through start turn of the year. Oh, by the way, Christmas and New Year, I literally was flued up for 70% of that. And bedbound for nearly half. No, it wasn't the other thing. That will not be named. It wasn't that. It was pure flu, which really knocked the hell out of me. It's just finances that's killing me right now, mainly. Not being able to pay what I want. Not being able to afford, and I'm not on about stupid things, just general wherewithal things I can't afford. just an example, hand-me-down Valentine's cards. Can't afford to buy one of them. Other people buying stuff like coffees for my partner, like 3-in-1 packs. I can't afford them. I've spent just over half my money on 2 cheese and onion pasties, 2 bacon and chicken sandwiches, and 2 drinks. It's cost me nearly half my money. That's how bad it is. That's how bad I am. Which obviously, because I can't help aim properly, doubles up the mental health. I don't know whether going back the therapy group will actually do anything, personally. I suppose it'll get rid of me bottling up. However, they're not friends. They're acquaintances. And there's 2 big differences between them for me. Acquaintances are people I know, but aren't close with. That I don't meet outside of that one thing. I've got one friend, and that's a guy coming on the 14th. Round here, I haven't got a friend round here. Literally, I haven't got a friend around where I live right now. I've got acquaintances, but not friends. Period. The only friend I thought I had turned out to be a friend that, as long as I kept paying for him, he was fine. The first time I couldn't pay for him, he got pissy on it. And that's what I've had from almost everybody that I've tried to be friends with. And I wish I was kidding you on that, which doesn't help. But I keep going. I try and keep going. I try and post when I can. I know 7 months is a lot. But I need you to understand why I can't do it. And this is not me playing, playing the mental health card or anything. That's not me playing, sympathy vote. I'm just telling you how it is. Things are rough right now. Things are very rough right now. This is the thing with mental health that not a lot of people understand. True mental health people will understand this. You can put as much crap as we can take, but you will never find anybody better at masking things up than true mental health people. Period. There isn't anybody on the planet that can mask over things better. Prime example. If you see me out, you think nothing's wrong. Period. You think nothing's wrong. All you'd see is the disability. You wouldn't see the mental health. Because I've done it for so long and so often that it's almost second nature. It's almost second nature for us. And it's surprising how many people are affected and just don't show it. Because they're so used to covering it up, you just don't see it. You just don't see it at all. Currently, at the moment, I'm sick of people squaring up to me, if I'm honest. I've had 3 in the past 3 weeks. One is part of the darts team. One's part of the darts team. One I thought was a friend. And the other one was somebody who thought they knew. They thought they could tell people what to do. He just picked on the wrong one, that guy, that day. Bear in mind, all 3 times we were separated, because all 3 times we were face to face. I digress anyway. I just thought to jump on and do a video for you, just to let you know I'm still trying. I'm still trying to post. It's just, at the moment, it's just not happening at the moment. It's just not able to be happening at the moment as regular as I want to. So just to keep, by the way, my toe's healing fairly well, if I'm honest. It hasn't fully healed yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's not touch tender anymore. I've just got to be careful of banging it, because I've had the full nail off. Taking the nail off wasn't the painful part. The painful part's having the injections in. Believe me. I mean, I'm an expert in it now, because this is my 6th removal. So I'm a king. Second, 2 on my left, and 4 on my right foot taken off. First 4. I think it's first 4. I know both big toes. Both index toes have come off. Yeah. The big toe and the index toe on the left, and the first 4 on the right. With one of them that's grown back wrong. So every so often I've got to clip it, but I'm trying the best I can. So please be patient with me. And I promise I'll either get a tweet. You will be notified later on in the week of which one's going to be coming up. I'm going to try and get a Twitch stream first, but if I can't, it'll be a live. But I will post that later on in the week. So take care. Speak to you all soon. And welcome to 2023. Catch you soon, guys.